welcome back. I have a bingo match in nearly 2 hours from now, but I don't have a ton of time today again, so we're gonna do a quick daily bingo just to say that I did it. And we're just doing bingo, especially because today is Lizstar's birthday, so this is probably gonna be a pretty hard card. But for the record, happy birthday. I really don't know what Liz likes, so I have no idea what to expect. I was wrong yesterday with flicks anyway, so, clearly my guesses don't mean much. But, hopefully it's some stuff I can work with. But regardless, let's get going. Seaside, Magic Garden, Divers. I could do that Divers one, I've done it before. It shows it once before reaching the castle without opening any chests. This is pretty viable. 2 bosses in 3 games. I'm thinking top left, bottom right. There's also column 5. I'm feeling a top left, bottom right though. So we start with Seaside. There's gonna have to be some divers action. But actually, as I keep looking at it, I think column 5 is better. So we start with Kick Club. Because we need 2 bosses in 3 games is the thing. And we're guaranteed to get that from just doing column 5, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. That was embarrassing. So I need to know where some Alphazar Hats tickets are. I know where a couple are in stage 1. Fortunately, the dock is just not functioning for me right now because it's been a minute since I've used it, and so it lags out and whatnot. Can I please go to Alphazar's Hat? Thanks. Oh. I can't hit him when he's like at that perfect position. Perfect. Okay, hold up. There's a little guide here that I have to click on because they don't have it straight up in the dock. I gotta go out of scene. So we need 101k or more. For this goal, which, if I'm not mistaken, pretty much means do stage 2, which is fine. This charlatan. Perfect. Outstanding. Okay. Why did you do it like that? Why are you doing it like that? I swear I was holding down. It should have punted straight right. / left. Gotcha. Give me the ball. Already a fourth of the way to the goal. Wow! Just realizing, defeat an enemy with at least 5,000 points. Holy smokes. That might be a little hard. Out of everything here. Ka-chow. Very, very efficient level 19. Really? Really? There. I hate when they just do the perfect jumps to be slightly too annoying to deal with. Okay. 5,000 points. That's a lot. You gotta get a crazy combo going. Which, like, it's possible. I've just never done anything like that. More importantly, you also gotta have a big old chain of oppies behind you as well. Just so you can drop them and get more bloppies. Give me that hot dog. Nice, and I got the pizza. Very nice, very nice. Nice, got in place. Feels good. Got our bogu. Yeah, these magic garden goals are kinda harsh. I wish I could play Waldorf on this particular row, but no such luck. Or column, rather. You know, what if I do just pivot? That'd be so wrong. I should probably go for this at this point still. Especially because if nothing else, it's 2 bosses, so... There's that. This is not my best performance. At least I got the booger. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm really quite frightened of that magic garden goal. Because like, you gotta have a bunch of potions built up so you can get a good combo innately. And then furthermore, you have to have like just so many oppies on the floor. That was really close. I don't know how that happened. No, my Sunday. Oh my god, the bounce. Nice, double hit. Wow, we got the gift, and that's our 2 bosses down. Now, is there any realistic reason for me to go for the goal? I don't really think so. I don't really think I'm going to go for bottom left, top right. No, any other things here. And again, actually, I'm gonna go for it. I'm actually starting to like calm over one more. I don't know. I'm an indecisive person. Wow. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, sweet treats for me. Perfect. Don't know how that combo kept, but we'll take those. Why was I not in the AO, basically? God, it's ass. Almost there, almost there. I know your secrets. I've been punished enough to remember them at this point. $101K. What's next? I guess Waldorf. So we need to cherry disc with all 3 chests open. Waldorf, castle, chest. Wow, that's not helpful at all. UFO50, Waldorf's journey. Why am I so zoomed in? What's going on? What the hell? Strategy. Secret 13 chest on the extreme left of the final room over the chasm. Good chow. I need to go get a key from one of these squiddles. Ka-chow. There's a guy back there. I'll get him later. And by I'll get him later, I mean I'll get some other guy later. There is key no 2. And there's our first chest. Do need to make sure to keep an eye out for both shops and chests. Because if you miss one chest especially, you're kind of boned. This is kind of a nefarious position to be in. Let me readjust. Much better. It's 50%. The entire chest platform is hidden from binoculars. How funny. Okay, get me up here. That's like really useless. Just drop me down, Cloud. Okay, where's that second chest? Out here. Wow, okay, just take the fall. I thought I would be able to make that. But I was wrong. Nice jump, nice jump. Nice. Not so nice, not so nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Yes! And I got the chest. Let me just get up here. Ooh, and a fishy. Okay, chests acquired. Unfortunate that I didn't just land. What an odd final placement for the sign. Okay, so over the chasm, the entire chest platform is hidden from the binoculars. Full power jump, approximately both of the flipper, just in far enough. Here's an idea. Oh! I never got any shops that were good. I think that was my issue to some degree. Maybe, you know, there's some degree of I could have played that better as well, but I did kind of get screwed over by shops. I mean, come on. Yes, okay. Little concerned I might not make that with enough power. Okay. This is the best golf game in the collection, by the way. Okay, canned fish, thank God. Okay. Good show. Okay, let's land on this, I guess, and then we can jump back for the puffin. Puffin, sorry. Always be keeping your eyes peeled. You never know when the chest is gonna appear. Kind of a waste of fish, but it's okay. Hey, the chest. Okay. Now I do still need another key. But if I can just get another shop, there's a good chance I'll be able to get something. That's a horrible placement for that, you know? Very daintily. There we go. That works. Alright, come on, pal. We're waiting for yous. Alright. Now we just need to find the other chest. Oh, there's the other key. Come on, man. Alright, fine, I'll bait him out. Dude, we're good at keeping our fish up. in here. That was awesome, by the way. There's another puffin over here. Get him. Hey, maybe we'll enter the palace with 6 puffins at once. I say, thinking wishfully. Some very good progress. I fear that I could have missed the chest, though. I didn't mean to walk off the ledge and use fish. That was an accident. Here's the chest, though. That was really close. Great. Would have been really cool if you, like, oh, I don't know, gave me a platform to stand on. Like, I literally just couldn't see what I needed to go to. Okay. Got the chests. Whoa, my god. Now we just need to get to the end. Done. Let's go into Seaside. Collect coin by winning the bonus game. I think we'll also just use this as our 2 bosses. I think Alphazo's would be longer. And we already have to get 1 boss, obviously, in here, so. And then after all this is said and done, what do you mean 2 bosses? I'm not going top left, bottom right. What am I talking about? I'm just getting the coin. It's a very chill goal compared to pretty much everything else on this card. Got you. Good show. Seaside is so satisfying. I don't think most of these games really even come close in terms of the satisfaction level of just breaking everything. I think we're done here, Mr. Planet. Skyship, whatever. Okay. Middle guys. I've finally noticed after like 700 hours that the Seaside boss, each thing has a specific type of attack, although I believe the left and right thing have the same attack. But the middle one does like a shotgun spray directly at you. And I never noticed that before. Oh, I thought it was going to do the beauty bounce where it hits everything, just as a whole line of them off the top. Got it. And done. Let's do Camp Out 3 because it's right here. And so this is the stage B boss. I think we had to do this yesterday as well. So, you know the drill. Play some huts. Right here. Whoa, careful. Oh, is it here? Yeah. And I think the other one was like over here somewhere, but I was wrong. That was tough to remember without giving it my full attention. Okay, just hover over that. Gonna claim it. Ka-chow. That was not too bad. Little line of 3 pretty much, and then... Oop, that was genuinely a misinput. That was just embarrassing. I didn't look at all. Maybe I should just play Campanella 3 for once. God, that's evil. I probably wouldn't want to black out this boat even if I had the time. There's a Kick Club cherry disc on here? Like, come on. Who wants to do that? I guess Lizstar probably. Lizstar probably likes Kick Club enough for that, but I don't. I really don't care for this for Kick Club at all. Guess I drink some water while I dodge. That's the great part about Camp Out 3. You can do one-handed things. Till you get to the boss. So I'm just gonna kill myself the second I get into Area 3, or Area 2 rather. Stage 2, I suppose is the correct terminology. Because I don't really wanna accidentally, like, waste my time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for good measure. You can't tell. I'm counting how many balloons I hit because I know they all give 3 points, and so since I can't actually see how many points I have because I activated the microgames, I can just multiply the amount that I hit by 3, and then I'll know how many points I have. And I know you only need 50 to win, so I just count until 3 times X amount of balloons hit equals 50, is greater than or equal to 50. There we go. That's the logic. Who message requested me? Is that a message request? It could be a friend request. I don't know. I got one of those Discord notifications on the side though. That's you didn't hear it because I have stream mode enabled, of course. But it's like it's in the Discord bubble. Maybe it's Discord advertising to me. That's always a possibility. Sadly, Campanella 3 is not so easy that you can completely stop paying attention to the game. That's and like just not press anything. So whoever that is, you're gonna have to wait. At least a little bit. I'll get through, how about this? I get through Campanella 3, pause, see if it's like really super duper impotent, and assuming it's not, which it probably isn't, then I get back into this John and I'll apply to them later. Almost did a full clear without even needing to shoot sideways on that formation, which is always fun. Got him. Okay. Easy peasy. I'm getting to see the method to this guy's madness, but he's still pretty mad. And he still makes me pretty upset as well. He moves in exclusively perpendicular patterns. Yes! That is that. I'm going to pause the timer. Just need to make sure that this isn't horribly impotent. Oh, you gotta be a scammer. One mutual server, a server I barely talk in. How many messages do they have in this server? From. Can I not do a from search? No, I can't. I guess they've disabled that or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because of streamer mode. I'm gonna ignore it though. I don't know you. Bye. Alright. Give it like a second, because like technically I pressed escape before valid time. Alright. Divers obtain a lance weapon. You know the drill. So we're gonna get ourselves a small potion. And then we're gonna get ourselves a second small potion. And we're gonna equip the small potions. Come on. Schmoogly woogly woo. We're gonna equip the small potions. And we've done this lance stuff a bunch. The Piranha route is faster, but significantly less reliable in my opinion for my one time doing it. Just because the placements on your person is just so precise. I do not care for it. Same I am. Ouchie. Might as well heal. We're just going for flippers on this one. I think at this point I have the lance route down pretty much. So I'm not stressing too hard about that. Thanks for not going after me. Very kind, very kind. I do believe it's like a 1 in 5 chance to successfully escape from a battle. So, you know, it's better to not have to deal with the 20%. Because you know how 20% works in video games. Because you know how 1 in 4 works in video games. It's definitely not a 1 in 4, and it's definitely not a 1 in 5. Like, it happens way too infrequently. Unfortunately, I've caught this guy's ire. And I made a wrong tone. But we're good, we're good. Alright. Now we just do that hoping and praying thing. Cryptum flippers. So I think it's funny that even when Dylan dies, he still does the swimming in the overworld. And by funny, I mean a total blunder on the devs' behalf. I think that's kind of embarrassing for them. That Dosen pedo fella. I mean, how could you miss something so obvious? Now the slightly scary part. Because these guys are significantly more punishing. Hey, we're alive, guys. Just don't ever get into another fight. Go through the tunnel of teeth. And this is the last little scary bit. But we did it. Rest is pretty chill. Can I use these? Oh, I still can. I wasn't sure. Much appreciated, guys, even though you're dead. If only I had egg. Oh, down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now the really scary part. As in, it's incredibly punishing if you get unlucky, basically. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He just spawned on me, so like it's one of those things where I don't know what I could have done differently, effectively. Now, at the very least, I could have dodged that slime earlier on, which yeah, that one I'll take, I'll own that L. But he's not even doing anything. How do you fail to escape? Nothing's happening. Finally. Telling you, it's not a 1 in 5. Ooh, hello. Check the slightly cleaner route. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing down there. Gosh. Okay, dodge. That's the beauty of those spawns, at least. They are very much dodgeable. Now, I don't like how this guy's trailing me so efficiently, but I think we are on the safe stretch now, anyways, so. Made it here with all the guys still alive, so that's good. We'll see if we can do the rest of this as well. Okay, that's makes me a little less concerned. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm concerned again. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Okay, and then we can take this little path. All right. We've pretty much done it. You'd have to get really unlucky at this point to lose this. Not unheard of. Not unheard of. But, I mean, just look at our Ocean encounter earlier where we had to do it like 10 times to actually escape. But, you know, I'm not too frightened anymore. And I mean, at the very least, there's a lot of room to just dodge around up here, so... Oh, missed my exit. And, there we go. That will be bingo. Ka-chow. As I said, I do not really have the time with which to do Blackout. I don't really care to do Majority either. So, we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow, and then I won't see you the next day. Goodbye.